Welcome here at Quantdroid.com. In this short video we are going to present you what the Quantdroid Option Trade Analyzer application is. As a disclaimer, let's emphasize that we are not associated with any of the companies featured in this video or in any other videos linked to Quantdroid.com. Being a third-party software company, we are only integrating their APIs and products. You may access the application by going to Quantdroid.com and clicking the Try Out. You may land on the login or sign up page if you are not logged in. So what is this application? This is a web application hosted at app.quantdroid.com that has to connect to some broker API for live data. At this time we only support the Interactive Brokers TWS API as a data source, therefore you have to have an Interactive Brokers account having live data subscribed there. Thus, we provide a bridge application that is also known as Quantdroid Option Trade Analyzer in order to enable communication between the browser and the TWS API. Under the Settings menu's Bridge Installation section, you must download and install this. Please follow the installation instructions or watch the video here. After installing it and connecting, you may immediately start analyzing. To give you a general picture of what this application is capable of, let's head to the Dashboards page. So what are these dashboards? The application functionalities are organized into dashboard to address some special needs like analyzing option strategies, tracking watchlists or following the news, etc. A dashboard usually contains a couple of widgets that are wired together to formulate a cohesive function like option analyzing. You may save it as general purpose dashboard or even with all their presets at once to be able to continue where you just left it the day before. You can even share these with your friends or financial advisors to ask for a help. These dashboards here are just created as sample to embed almost all of our widgets, though as they are CAB used for trading as well. So let's go through them one by one to explain what these general-purpose dashboards can be used for. Analyzer and TradingView dashboard is for general option strategy analyzing purposes for your daily work. Watchlists and TradingView dashboard makes it possible to click through your favorite instruments and examine their charts. News and TradingView dashboard is for following the real-time news, embedding some live stream and other data feeds. 2x2 TradingView's dashboard is for comparing different time frame of the same instrument. Running Trades dashboard is for adding your option strategies onto a page that you may run on an external screen while you are multitasking on something else. The dashboard Compare Strategies is for comparing two option strategies side by side. And finally, the Backtester is for backtesting option strategies manually. You may customize these dashboards, create brand new ones and save them under a name to let them appear in the My Dashboards section on this page. If you are more interested in building such dashboard, you may watch the build-up videos for each of these dashboards. You may find the link for these videos on each card here. In this video we would only cover the basic use of these dashboards and talk about how you can use them. Let's open the first sample dashboard called Analyzer and TradingView. As you can see, a dashboard consists of several parts. From the top left corner in order you can see a search field where you can search for the different underlying contracts to analyze, below the underlying contract price details. One below you will see the expiration chart of the strategy. Then you will see the orders, the option chain, and on the right side you will have the trading view. As a side note, let's mention that currently we only allow to search for the US dollar denominated stocks, futures and index underlying contracts that have options. Let's search for AAPL to see it in action. As you might notice that by searching and filling the underlying contract triggered other widgets on the page. The underlying price table and the option chain got filled with market data and TradingView got a new chart. Let's put together a protective put strategy. When we clicked on the bid or ask of the underlying prices or in the option chain, a new order has been added to the orders section under the analyzer chart. As a side note, let's mention that this mechanism is configurable for the dashboard, but intentionally we do not want to go into such details here. From the Orders widget, you may place the orders marked with checkboxes into TWS by clicking on the P button. These orders will only appear on the API tab there without transmitting them. So you may adjust your final settings and transmit them manually. You can find a cog icons at the top right corners of most widgets. This is where you can access the general settings of these widgets, such as turning on columns for the table-like ones or analyzer-specific ones. When you reload the page, these settings are not preserved automatically. You have to explicitly save the dashboard under a name. To save the dashboard, you have to click on the cog icon of the top right corner of the full page. In the upper section, you can load, save, or share the dashboard. In the beginning, we suggest you to use some general-purpose dashboard where you do not save the underlying contracts or orders into the dashboard to keep them clean to not get lost in the many dashboards you create. Let's go back the dashboards page and open the next watchlists related dashboard. As you can see, there are watchlists wrapped into a so-called expansion panels widget to organize the instruments into categories. The watchlist widgets have their own cog icon where you may edit their name, add your favorite tickers, and turn on or off the different columns. On the right side, you can see the TradingView widget again. There is one automation defined here that helps to send the instrument into the TradingView widget. Let's click on some ticker from the watchlist to see it in action. Let's go back to the dashboards page and open the next news-related dashboard. On this, you can see a YouTube live stream embedded and some Twitter feed to follow real-time news. And you can find the TradingView on the right. You may configure these under their cog icon. At the top, you can see a ticker tape having the different instruments. The ticker tape has its own configuration under its cog icon to add your favorite ticker separated by commas. The automation here can be seen when you click on the tickers, they get filled into the TradingView widget. Let's see it in action. Let's go back to the dashboards page and open the next 2x2 TradingView's dashboard. Here there are 4 TradingView widgets with a ticker tape at the top. As you might guess, you can send these tickers into the TradingView. As you can see, the TradingView have different timeframes set. So this may help you to explore certain instrument on different timeframes to time your market entry. Let's try it out. Let's go back to the dashboards page and open the next running trades dashboard. Here you can load your previously saved analyzer presets to follow your trades. In the analyzer settings, you may search for your previously saved preset. Let's load 4 strategies created earlier. First, the long put. Then the short put. Then the long call. Finally, the short call. So let's head back to the Dashboards page and open the Compare Strategies dashboard. This dashboard, as you can see, contains two fully functional analyzer widgets with all the necessary widgets around them. Let's search for AAPL and AMZN. Let's create a simple strategy on both sides. As you may see, both sides work independently. So let's head back to the Dashboards page and open the last backtester dashboard. By this dashboard, you can see an extra time machine widget for going back in time. The rest of the board is the same as you might see earlier. If you have downloaded option history data previously, then you can backtest different option strategies. We downloaded a dataset earlier, so let's go back in time and put together a simple spread on SPY. Let's go back some weeks. Let's search on SPY. Let's create a simple option strategy by adding a long put and short put from the option chain by clicking on the ask and bid prices of two options. And you are having chart in the analyzer widget. Now let's fix the prices for these two option legs by clicking on the green circular buttons. Let's go ahead in time. Now you have an overview what the application is capable of. We suggest you to sit down a bit and play around with these sample dashboards. Finally, when you feel quite confident of what the different widgets are for, then you may jump into the build-up videos. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in another one.